Oh, no. We're doing Ethan Ralph for overtime. I told you that.
Oh, I liked this one. I read this in the store.
Well, let's see, because someone said just give it a second. So we'll see if you owe another one here in a little bit. Does Facebook work? King Kong Dong wants to know.
Yes, sir.
All right. Yes, it does. All right. Mikey says check PayPal. Shut the F up. Karen says just wait, more coming. I don't see anything.
They're just saying that to keep you checking.
Oh, I see. No, it's done. We hit the goal. All right. We're actually, there was this article about Ellen is over. She had her last episode. Who will be the next queen of daytime TV? I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think anybody will. I think that whole era is dead. Just like radio, that era of the big TV personality or that era of the big radio personality, it's over.
Yeah, I don't think people do that anymore.
You've got probably 200 million people listening to podcasts. They all have a rotation of about 4. And luckily, we've snuck into 30,000 people's rotation, and hopefully that keeps going up. That's awesome. You know, one way to make sure that keeps going up is hit the subscribe button, smash that like button, and click the bell to get notifications.
Yes, God willing, we keep growing.
And so as far as the Ellen DeGeneres thing and who's going to be the next Ellen, I mean, look, Oprah left, and Ellen took what was left over, and there wasn't as much. Now, Ellen's done, and especially the way it died, with controversy and shit, I don't think there's going to be another big personality.
I think kind of shut the door behind her.
Yeah, I think it's. I think that era of the big personality on TV and radio is completely finished.
Well,
I think it's done.
And I think I turned the TV on to some other show early in the morning, and I came back to the TV later, and like a little bit of the Wendy show was on, and it was unlistenable.
She's not back, is she?
I don't know if it was live or not.
Oh, okay.
It was just on.
I don't know if she's back because she's like going insane. Like they've committed her before.
I feel like they said that, but then she didn't go anywhere.
No, I think she went nuts. I think she legit went nuts, and she's trying to get her show back now. I don't think they want her back. But now that Ellen's gone, maybe she could be.
I don't know. It was a clip between her and some guy. Like I know him, and you would know him, but I don't know his name. They were talking about Pete Davidson getting Kim Kardashian's name tattooed on him, and
was
how
it this
bad
guy?
the decision.
It's Milky.
No, close
enough. It wasn't
enough,
Jason.
Though.
Oh, where are the others?
It's not that guy.
It was a gay guy. I don't know his name though.
All right, guys, let's do what we were planning to do for overtime for you. One of our fools. We've got some fools. This guy deserves his own episode. Ethan Ralph does. He's my favorite.
Well, Sunday. I don't know.
The last time we checked on Ethan Ralph, he had gotten the shit beat out of him in Portugal. For those of you who don't know who Ralph is, he was one of those YouTube streamers who was doing internet blood sports and that like that right-wing grifter shit where like you bring a bunch of people on and you debate like Trump and white people and all that shit. And then he goes nuts on people. He fights with people all the time and says horrific shit about them and gets kicked off of this platform, then gets kicked off of that platform. So he's like a way worse version of us. But he also just has failure after failure in his personal life, and he broadcasts it live. Oh. He's gotten beat up like 5 different times for talking shit or attacking people. He had a kid with some young chick that now she won't let him see, and I guess he doesn't pay for. He just had another kid with some chick. And he refuses to take L's.
The only thing that surprises me of any of that is that women let him inside them.
Oh, yeah. He released a sex tape of him, allegedly, and the woman called it revenge porn, but it shows his tiny little
Dinkers.
Guy, but his giant gunt.
Did you say tiny little guy?
Tiny little guy. And then the way he got the nickname The Gunt is from that tape.
So gross.
Rage Pig, The Gunt, Ralph, Ethan Ralph, Rage Piggy, all kinds of nicknames. Well, we finally had Ethan Ralph breaking his silence about getting the shit beat out of him in Portugal by this guy, Cog, who runs a channel called Backward Internet.
Okay.
Cog is a guy who Ralph has talked shit to in the past. Said, come see me, motherfucker. Come try to kick the shit out of me. Well, Cog heard that, and so Cog went to him.
Cog hears, Cog goes.
Cog brought a friend, and the friend, after Ethan Ralph approached them, beat the shit out of Ethan Ralph. And then when Ethan Ralph got up and confronted him again, they beat the shit out of him again. All of this on the streets of Portugal while people in Lisbon are just trying to have a nice day.
Just a glutton for punishment or what?
So here we go. Ethan Ralph. This is from Sunrise Productions, I believe. Yeah, Sunrise Productions is the channel. You see it right there. They do a really good job. They're my source for keeping up with gunt lore.
Got it. So everyone should subscribe.
Subscribe to Sunrise Productions. Subscribe to Backwards Internet. They do good stuff. All right. They're calling this one the CopeStream. This is Ethan Ralph talking about his ass whooping in Portugal.
Okay.
His second, because he went on vacation in Portugal before he got beat up and his purse got taken.
His purse.
Be gone tomorrow. It's weak. And then there's like one stitch they put in my neck right here. I don't know. He cut me on the neck somehow.
Yeah, from punching you.
Probably a nail or a ring. Something.
I love when people get their ass kicked and they go, oh, somehow this happened. Like when I lost my first boxing match, I went, yeah, he punched me in the face a bunch of times really fucking hard. That's how
really?
I got injured.
I thought all night you were saying to me, like, I don't know how the guy did it.
I don't know how that happened. I'm not sure.
What?
And I guess they tried to tell Medicare or said on their stream that I said they had a knife. I didn't say they had a knife. Some of the local bystanders said they had a knife because the way I was bleeding, they cut me on the neck. I don't know what he had on his hand. But I actually thought of people who might not accept that. And I just know Dingo. And I was like, yeah, I don't actually think Dingo probably cussed on that. But so that doesn't actually surprise me.
For YouTube, because people send Ralph money and they write horrific shit.
Yeah.
So for YouTube, I think they had to like blur that and like distort it.
I was wondering what the alien sounds were.
I think that's what that is. I could be wrong.
That would make sense.
Plus, it was just like total pussy behavior, dude. I got right up in Cog's face. He hit me, and then his goon came and hit me in the side of the head. That's how I got this knock right here. I didn't even know he had anybody else with him.
It was complete. I love what Ralph does. He goes, it was complete pussy behavior. I mean, I told him to come and try to kick my ass. Then he came and tried to kick my ass. He hit me after I stepped to him. Like, how is that pussy behavior, Ralph? I get the 2-on-1, but dude, you talk massive amounts of shit.
Speaking of pussy behavior, apparently he has a purse that gets stolen.
Yes, he had a purse.
That's pretty bitch.
There's so much
asked
gunt
me.
lore that the purse thing you just walk over.
It's a satchel.
So Indiana Jones has one. Yeah, so does Joy Behar. So Ethan Ralph talks all this shit. Like, Ethan Ralph, in a weird way, makes me have hope in humanity again.
Oh, really?
I'll tell you why. Because with Ralph, he talks a bunch of shit on the internet and people check him physically for it.
Oh.
That doesn't happen.
That's very true.
For some reason, Ethan Ralph is this mass gravitational pull of consequence.
Just pulls everything in.
He just pulls consequence. Like, he tells me, fuck you, you piece of shit. I fucking hate you. I hope you get your ass, you fucking motherfucker. And these people show up to where Ralph is and go, oh, you call me a motherfucker? Bam. And they beat the shit out of him.
I guess I do like that. There's receipts for the things he says.
I wish there were more Ethan Ralphs out there getting receipts for being hostile and shitty to people.
Yes.
And so this guy comes out of the side and hits me upside the head. After Cog's been talking all day about me being scared of him, I got right up in his fucking face. Then he swung on me and I was like, okay, let's fight. I was about to fight Cog in the middle of the street. And
that shows that you're a real mature man, Ralph.
Yeah.
There you go. I was about to go on vacation in a foreign country and get in a brawl on the street. Keep bragging, buddy.
As a woman, I've got to say there's nothing hotter than a man that'll just get in a fight randomly right in the middle of a street.
Yeah, your pussy gets wet when guys go, let's irrationally start throwing fists at each other in a busy street.
Let's just behave like we go to the press every night.
And then his friend came in and fucking hit me in the side of the head with something on his hand. Yeah. Yeah, he straight up sucker punched me. I mean, yeah. It was a complete cheap shot. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he's the Ralpha male also. That's Sunrise putting these little factoids in there.
That makes me sick again.
What?
Ralpha male.
He's the Ralpha male. You don't
Women
like that?
sleep with him.
Well, two have that we can prove.
Cog's so scared. Then Cog went and ran. He just wanted to
You got to think he lives in Kentucky and he's a streamer who lives by himself. So there's a chance that with all his donations and stuff that he makes enough money in Kentucky that he can buy them mid-shelf liquor, and they've only seen Phillips their whole life. So he looks like a Don compared to...
There's not enough money or alcohol in the world that would get me to sleep with this guy.
That's just you, though. Are you Kentucky trash?
I don't know. You call me Litchfield trash.
Well, it's different than Kentucky trash.
make sure he got his footage. He's such a pussy. I've never, like... It's rare that I've seen pussy behavior like that. Like, that was like next level pussy shit. Like,
say like one more time.
Next level pussy behavior. You've never seen it before, Ralph. People beat the shit out of you all the time. You've seen this many times. The fact that you keep falling for it is the crazy part.
So he hit me, and then I was about to, I was ready to fight Cog. I was squaring up to Cog, and then this dude fucking. It was just fucking pathetic, honestly.
Wow, it's almost like perhaps you should start walking away from these things you talk yourself into.
Maybe stop starting so many beefs.
Perhaps if we stopped shitting on people so hard and then begging them to kick your ass, they wouldn't come kick your ass.
Yeah, if there's an invitation, what guy wouldn't love to kick this guy's ass?
This would be fine. This wouldn't be such a hard cope if he had ever won one of these fights. But he's always getting his ass kicked.
Does not have a winning record.
No, he's the Glass Joe of internet blood sports.
By the way, how long's it been since you've watched a podcast where somebody's holding a microphone? Like, he's got a handheld microphone.
You're saying are you questioning the Ralpha Male's production value?
I mean, a little bit.
Okay.
Piss in your grave.
And they didn't even fuck me up. That was another thing. I mean,
all right, I'm not going to have a bunch of N-words and shit dropping in the middle of his.
About coming here to assault me, which we're going to play here in a minute. I haven't seen the footage of him in the car saying he hit me first, but he did. Oh, Gogan said it's up in Telegram chat. Post it again at the end of the chat so I can see it. But yeah, Keemstar. Why wouldn't I block Keemstar? I blocked all. I'm not fucking with these guys anymore. Like, it's not jugs. It's not on the internet. Like, these guys are literally trying to fucking hunt me down and assault me in real.
You tell them to. Come find me, pussy. Come find me. They did. Oh, it's not jokes anymore. It's not jokes anymore. In the end, these people are coming to find me after I tell them to come find me.
He's a fat, miserable wife that goes to the husband and riles them all up and stuff and says, "What? Why are you mad? Why are you so angry with me?"
Oh, by the way, Your Home Improvement Company, yourhomeimprovementcompany.com, RyanPetron7@gmail.com. 50-year shingles, doors, windows, bathrooms, kitchen remodels. Our buddy Ryan Petron. We forgot to do that and Raleigh's today. RyanPetron7@gmail.com. And Raleigh's Rednecks and Longnecks. You can go see our buddy Raleigh at Stoney's on Friday night. But be sure to check out Raleigh's this weekend. They've got a great show coming up.
Yep.
The lead singer of Lone Star, Restless Heart, Little Texas are all performing live outdoors this weekend at Raleigh's Rednecks and Longnecks. So get your tickets at Raleigh's or Raleigh'sRednecksandLongnecks.com. It's going to be a great show.
Life. I'm not doing any favor for these people. I want all these people fucking off the plane of this earth. Like, that's how I think about all these people. They're all fucking garbage, and I want them all to pass away. Like, that's how I feel about them. Like, there's no.
I'm done talking shit. It's not games anymore. I hope these motherfuckers are dead.
He wonders why he gets his ass beat by everyone.
He tries to talk himself out of ass whoopings only to talk himself into a new ass whooping.
He's not very smart when it comes to like podcasting either. Like, he's blocking people like Keemstar and stuff that even if like.
Why wouldn't I block Keemstar? Yeah, he's just like one of the most influential guys.
Right, and if you had any kind of contact with him, might get a little rub off on you.
I was just thinking about something. Keemstar says he's talking about retiring from Drama Alert as soon as he finds a replacement.
Are you shitting me? Say something, man.
I should contact Killer Keemstar and tell him that.
Just call him Keemstar. That's fine.
Killer Keemstar. I'm going to contact old Keem and tell him I'll do Drama Alert. I'll drama the shit out of the alerts. Me and Red Bar can co-host Drama Alert.
Yeah, if he lives. By the way, how not excited are we about that episode that we haven't even gone back to?
I hope he comes back, and I hope he comes back harder in a week.
There's no breaking bread. Like I said, I talked with Worski the other day. Like, I'm not fucking with those guys anymore, though. Fuck that. Like,
they took it to a level
that I'm not working with Worski. I'm not doing any fights. I'm not doing any joint promotions with them.
Yeah, you'd have to exercise. I mean, I understand why you're not doing any fights. You'd have to.
I hope COVID never visits this man.
I want him to do jumping jacks on his stream for money. That's what I would like. I'd like a Ralph jumping jack stream.
Him and Kenny from last night.
I want Kenny Bolin and Ethan Ralph to do a show together, and every time they get a donation, they do jumping jacks.
10 of them.
No, whatever the dollar amount is.
Oh, I like that.
I like
Keeps it interesting.
They'd make a shitload of money, too.
And get fit.
I don't want to have anything to do with any of these motherfuckers. I have a way I might want to have something to do with them, but I won't say it on air. I didn't even know he was behind me till I got around that corner. And then I saw something on Twitter, and I was like, he was way shorter than me. By the way, I guess Cog saw I wasn't 5'1" when I was right up in his fucking face.
Oh, yeah, you really intimidated the shit out of him, Ralph. You really, he definitely showed that he was scared of you, brother.
I don't know what I hate more about his streams, like him or the Ralph Mail facts.
I
They're
like
all
the Ralph Mail
so
fact.
bad.
By the way, this is Bubba the Love Sponge's son, in my opinion.
That's an insult to Bubba.
Sorry, Bubba.
Oh, I didn't look so scared when I was right up in your face, did I, bitch? I ain't scared of none of you motherfuckers. You will have to kill me in these fucking streets. I'm not scared of anybody. Yeah.
He's just so, he doesn't stop. Fuck you guys, you pieces of shit.
He's so hurt. Somebody did
Right.
something to him somewhere.
There's
as a
just
child.
so much anger with this guy. He's not funny.
I don't know if he was the fat kid in school that got bullied.
That's
or something.
1000% what it is. There is so much. What's the thing Red Bar was joking about this week? Hurt people hurt people.
Yeah.
This is a guy.
That's not just a Red Bar thing. That's like a thing.
This is a guy who's trying to cover up his own insecurities by going after people. And the more he gets the shit beat out of him and gets reminded of who he is, the harder he fights it.
Yep.
I think I am, actually. I said that on Twitter. Maybe Pansy talks me out of it.
I'm, by the way, blocked by Ethan Ralph on Twitter.
Are you really?
Ralph blocked me.
Do you think if I followed him like for you to creep and stuff that he'd notice?
You should follow Ethan Ralph on Twitter. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think nothing's over the line at this point. Now, I'm not going to break any laws. That's what I'm not going to do.
You can't say nothing's over the line and then say you wouldn't break any laws. That's the line you're drawing. You're drawing a line when you say that you wouldn't break any laws.
Wait, why would he block you? Did you say anything specifically to him, or has he watched this?
I don't know.
What
not
did
sure.
you do?
I just know I'm blocked.
But honestly, breaking laws and
Look, I'm not going to be one of these assholes who gets blocked on Twitter. What do I do? I deserve it, 1,000%.
I deserve it.
But he did block me.
I am looking for him real quick.
it's not over the line now either. I'm not going to do it, but I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't endorse it, but I'm just saying, obviously they've shown what they're all about. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Like, I don't endorse it, but I'm saying I don't care.
Say you don't care again. You should also say you don't care and you don't give a fuck. That
Should-
makes you sound really badass.
And say pussy shit and like 20 more times.
Yeah.
I don't even have to finish typing him in. It says that he's being searched more often.
No, that's Ethan for Ethan Klein, but check
No,
Ethan
no.
Ralph. Oh, well, click on it. Follow Ethan Ralph, goddamn you.
This feels
Like,
gross.
that's what they want to do to me. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what anybody does to him. You won't hear me denounce it. You won't hear me denouncing no matter what I don't care what happens to him. I won't denounce it. I don't care if they get kidnapped and fucking raped and tortured. I won't denounce it. I don't give a fuck.
Jesus.
Calm down, man.
Ralph, you talk shit. You got hit. Quit being such a fucking baby about it.
Dude, this guy needs a beer or something.
He does.
He just needs to calm the fuck down.
Whatever those pills you rattle on stream are during the pill stream, Ralph, you got to take a few of those, man. Unless they're uppers, then you need to chill the fuck out, buddy.
By the way, I love that his Twitter bio is just infamous.
Yeah, I'm the infamous Ethan Ralph. No, people have to dig a while.
Fuck. Now, I don't support it. I'm not saying do that. Don't do that. But I'm saying if something terrible, I don't give a fuck, dude. Like, it's beyond. Like, I'm just sitting here. If people watch that stream, like, I was going to a church. Like,
Oh, yeah, Ralph is such a good guy. I was just going to pray.
Dude,
I was trying to talk to the Lord.
this guy bursts into flames as soon as he gets close to one. Have you heard that dirty mouth?
fucking just showing people history, just chilling out through Portugal. And you got some psycho fucking flying over from the UK to
That's
try
commitment.
to fight me out in the street. Like, this is fucking psychotic. I don't even know what else to say. And the people who are co-signing it, I mean, I don't even like, just, it's so dishonest. And just, well, just admit you just hate me. Anything.
Okay, I hate you.
Number one, I don't think any of those people were being dishonest. They obviously beat you.
They don't like you, yeah.
And then two, speaking of psychotic, you just said you don't care if these people get raped or killed in the streets.
Yeah, I mean, let's not throw stones in our glass house there, Rage Piggy.
You know what else bothers me?
It does not take much to set him off, does it?
No. And you know what else bothers me? It's so while he's holding his mic like this and he's like, I don't know what he's looking at here, probably his computer, but
His
he's
chat.
like, he keeps doing the side glances like the,
He's trying to get the camera, but
Right.
also get the chat.
yeah.
thing anybody does to me is cool.
Set your shit
and
up
if that's
right.
cool, then fine. That's how I feel about all you motherfuckers. Right? Like,
Aw.
they quote
Ralph.
last time, which is why I didn't press charges, but
Stu Peters sent $3. Got it. It will be done.
Oh, they're trying to fuck
Let's
with
play
him.
this clip. If this had happened to any of them, they would be talking about calling the FBI. They would be like, let's go to the United Nations. Imagine this happened to Warski or something. Imagine I met up with Warski and
Yeah, but Ralph, you'd have to be able to kick the shit out of somebody in order for them to do that to you.
This just seems like a big circle jerk of angry men. They're just all angry with
It's a
each
massive
other.
cope.
They can't stop.
It's a massive
They come at
then
the same
this
time.
happened in reverse, and some homie of mine came out and just clocked Warski with something on his fist, and he was just bleeding in the streets of Toronto and just fucking stomping him. You know what?
Hey, hide that boner you're getting from this
know.
from this dream attack you're planning
That's
there,
what I
Ralph.
mean. They're so excited to be angry.
Right.
It's gross. I can feel like his desk raising right now. It's
Yeah,
scary.
like, the anger keeps them going, and it's just like, oh my God, man.
Whatever, trying to fucking hit him again. Do you know what they would say? Like, are you kidding me? These dudes are so fucking just phony, man. Like, it's beyond not only phony, but
They're not phony, and that's where we'll end our coverage of
Oh.
Ralph for the day. We can pick this up again on Sunday if we want to, but
How old is he?
I don't know how old Ethan Ralph is. I am not sure. But I will say that as far as Ralph goes, like, he says shit about people. They hold him accountable. They punch him in the face. And then he goes, oh, those bunch of pussies. They punched me in the face. Oh, those pieces of shit. Oh, they came after me and they hit me. And it's like, yeah, after you told them to. You can't talk all this mad shit
You're asking for it.
and then go and do a 15-minute. Guys, there was still another 10 minutes left in that CopeStream.
And dude, like if they quit threatening to beat you up, you'd probably complain that, oh, no one pays attention to me anymore.
Prophet of Truth says Ralph is like 38. Okay.
So he's
He's old.
older than you.
He's old enough to cut the fucking shit.